Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Superkids Saturday.
I'm so glad to be back for Superkids Saturday.
I know. Look, I have my mask.
I have mine on
my
too.
super cape today. Where's your cape, Dayna?
It was really bothering me. So I put it on my neck and it just was like scratchy and itchy. And so I took it off.
Oh, I took my socks out this morning because my socks were bothering me.
I don't wear socks ever.
No.
I don't like socks.
I don't like socks either.
I wonder if our super kids like socks or capes or if they ever have clothes that bother them.
Ooh, let us know. Type in the comments.
Yeah. So today we have got some really cool stuff. We're going to be talking about likes and dislikes and how to explain those to the grown-ups around us, because I have some certain likes and dislikes, and Miss Kaitlyn, you have some certain dislikes. And
I have likes and dislikes too.
Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes it gets us into battles. Sometimes I argue or fight, or sometimes even as a mom, I get really overwhelmed.
Sometimes me too. Like with loud noises.
Oh,
running around at the same time.
You know what I don't like? I don't like when my kids touch me, like all the time, like touch.
Or like when they say mama, 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 mama.
I can't stand that.
Like that.
Or when they're playing their video games real loud.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, that's real hard for me. Yeah. But there are some things I like too. And I know that I used to fight with my super kid a lot over shoes. I'm getting ready to go to school. And I used to fight with my other super kid about eating.
Yeah.
So let us know. Let's see where you are in the world. I know we've got a special guest from Israel today.
Israel, one of our super kids from Israel. Ooh.
Yes. So in the comments, so we can give you a shout out. Let us know where you're watching from. I see Rocio and Phoebe. Hello. Let us know your super kid name and let us know where you're watching from. I see Christy Butcher is here with her super kids. I see Joe Briggs here from Bristol, Bath, UK. Woo! All the way from UK.
I had been to Bath before. Joe, I don't know if your super kid is watching, but it was one of my favorite vacations ever to go to the Bath in the UK.
Phoebe's super kid said dumb socks. Yeah, I feel that way too. Yeah, so much, right? Yan Ching. Oh, awesome. Is that your name? Your super kid name? We've got to remember that. Okay.
Yeah,
we've got to remember that. Yan. Tell us if we're pronouncing it right. All right, from Wisconsin.
Yeah, awesome. Give us a sign to know how to pronounce your name.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Correctly.
Okay, so you know how we talked about like being bothered? Can I move my mask?
Sure. I have mine up here.
Because it was really bothering my face.
I don't like it over my eyes either.
I feel so much better now. I was getting kind of like, really upset. Okay, so Miss Kaitlyn, before we're going to jump into Superkids Saturday.
We are.
But normally we share like some really cool things that the Super Kids did. And last Saturday, we had a really different kind of Superkids Saturday.
We did. Remember, we put a pause.
We did a pause. And it was because there's a lot of things happening in the world, and they've been happening for a very, very long time. But a lot of us are becoming aware, which means we realize that we need to be paying attention to.
Yes.
Right. And so because of that, you and I said, you know what? We need to stop, listen, and learn.
Yes.
Right? We need to just take that pause. And so we did that. And we tried to explain. We were coming back. We knew we had Super Kid planners. And do you know, Miss Kaitlyn, we got a video.
We got a video?
We got a video from a Super Kid.
Oh.
And you know what she told us?
What did she tell us?
That we could do better.
Ooh. I like feedback.
Yeah, so she told us that we could do better. Okay. And that she was expecting Superkids Saturday.
Yes.
And then when we didn't have it, it upset her.
I know sometimes when I plan things and they don't happen, it upsets me. I get it.
Yeah. And so can I share that video? Super Kids, can we share that video? Because I think it's such a great example of how to speak up to our grown-ups when we don't really like what our grown-ups are doing.
Yes. Yeah.
You sound cool with that? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share our video. So let me go ahead and do that. All right, there she is. Miss Naomi, our super kid Naomi here.
I was really disappointed when I heard that, like, Superkids Saturday was gonna not, like, it was when you were gonna put it on pause. I think that you could have done better by people that, like, some people in hard, like, times, they want to just be sad and go away. But some people, they want to be, like, they first want to talk about the matter, like the serious matter, and then be happy again. Like, don't dwell on it for such a long time. And I was really looking forward to it. And then, so I stayed, like, my dad wanted to go on a hike with me, like, swimming on a hiking trail, and I really wanted to go, but I said no, because last time I went on a hiking trail on Saturday, I couldn't, like, I missed Superkids Saturday, and I missed the movement breaks because I was in the car, and I didn't have, like, materials for the craft, the assignment. So I stayed home for, like, 3 hours waiting for it to go, and I know this is kind of like coulda, shoulda, woulda, but when I could be at the hike. So it really disappointed me when it, like, I was just wanting the normal. Because the world is never going to be perfect. So, like, sometimes I think when people are hurting the most, they need love and laughter the most. Some people maybe don't want that, and they just want to go away. But some people perhaps want to be happy. Like, you could have first talked about the serious matter for 5 minutes, then done the regular Superkid Saturday. Like, there is something wrong, and there's always something wrong in the world. There's always going to be something wrong. So, like, you can talk about the serious thing, then you can just do the normal Superkid Saturday. But whoever doesn't want to go, they don't have to come. Thank you for listening.
Wow. Miss Kaitlyn.
That was so powerful.
It was really powerful. Super kids, can you let us know in the comments, what did you think of that? What did you think of Naomi speaking up to a grown-up? Because so often we're told we are not supposed to talk back to grown-ups, and we are not supposed to tell grown-ups that they are wrong.
Right.
But man, Naomi did it in such a beautiful way.
I noticed she told us how she felt.
Yeah.
You know, she told us what we could do better.
Yeah.
She gave some solutions she had in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she told us why it bothered her. She wanted to go on the hike with her dad, and she's having a hard time doing movement breaks in the car.
Yeah. It's so hard. And she brought up some really good points about you know, when people are sad, they need love and laughter. And I totally agree with that. Oh man. And we talked about how we huddled and huddled and huddled and huddled and huddled. And oh man, it was so hard to make that decision last week. She also talked about a couple of things, Miss Kaitlyn, that about how we just want normal. And can't we just have normal? And so I wish we could talk to Naomi.
Look, Dayna.
Do you think we can put out our super kid beacon and call? Oh, I think
Okay. All right, super kids, you got to help us because we really want to have a conversation and problem solve this out with Naomi. All right.
Naomi! You guys in the comments, you have to call her name. Naomi! I heard she's from Israel, which it's like, oh my goodness, it's like 6:15 there at night right now.
Oh my goodness, that's like when I eat dinner.
Yeah, so you got to call real loud. We're going all the way across the ocean.
All the way. Ready?
Naomi! Are you? Oh my goodness! We have Naomi. Hi, Naomi. Hi. Can Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So Naomi, oh my goodness. Thank you for sending us that video.
You're welcome.
And there's a little bit of a delay here. Yeah. So, okay. So I loved how you told us what you were feeling and thinking. Was that hard for you?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So thank you for doing that because it really gave us an idea of why you were so frustrated.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And can you share with us what could we have done better?
I don't know. You could have maybe. I feel like you were respecting like one side of the world who want to be sad and they don't like they don't want to be happy at the moment. They just want to be sad. But I feel like you didn't respect the other side that they first want to be sad but then be happy. You were just being sad but not happy.
I totally hear you. I do hear that. And then can you tell me a little bit more about the problem about, can't you just watch Superkids Saturday, like on replay?
Well, I could, but it's like, I like to write in the comments live and hear like my name. Like, I like to be in like the main thing, and then when I rewatch it, I'm like in there.
You're part of it. It's like you're part of the show. Yeah, that's really cool. I didn't even realize that because I would have just told you to watch it later.
For Dayna, you assume that you could just solve the problem like that. And when we stopped and we listened, we got to understand more of the struggle that Naomi was having. Oh, got it.
Absolutely. So Naomi, can I tell you back what I hear?
Yeah.
Okay. So I hear your concern was that you missed Superkid Saturday and you chose to stay home. Can you just nod if I'm correct? Yes? Yeah. And then also that we didn't do it the normal way.
Yeah.
And that you felt like we weren't addressing everyone's needs.
Yeah. Okay. We were addressing some people's needs, but not everyone's.
Okay. Are you open to me telling you why we made that choice?
Sure, why not?
Okay. All right. Awesome. Ms. Kaitlyn, would you like to share?
Sure. So Dayna and I huddled so many times that past week and trying to figure out how to problem solve in what we should do. And I don't know if our super kids have some of those huddles where, like, we have the huddles where we decide what kind of pizza we want, but then we have the huddles where they feel so big and they take like 5 or 6 or sometimes even like 10 different huddles. And so when we got to our 10th huddle, which was like right before Superkid Saturday, we decided that there are some people in the world who they can't just get up and be happy that day. And some people in the world are really being treated horribly right now. And they don't necessarily have a choice to just get up and have everything be normal. Mm-hmm. What do you think?
And they've been treated that way for a very, 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 very long time. Like I'm talking hundreds and hundreds of years. Like older than they are. And so my friends and the people that I know, and even people I don't know, who have dark skin. Now, this could be someone that's called black or brown or indigenous or other people of color. It includes lots of different people from all over the world. Not one side of the world, not the other side of the world, but literally all over the world. And it felt like If we pretended like it was normal, it would mean we don't hear their concern. Kind of like, Naomi, how long did it take us to respond to your video?
I don't know, maybe. I really don't know.
It was like a week. Yeah, it was like a whole week, right? You sent us the video and we didn't respond immediately. Yeah. And we did that. Oh, go ahead.
You probably needed to decide like what to say.
Yeah.
You probably needed to do a huddle of what to say.
I actually, you know what? Before the huddle, I just needed to listen. So I spent a couple of days just listening to your video over and over again. And really trying to understand what your struggle was. Do you understand how we did that with Superkids Saturday? We just wanted to pause and listen to what the struggles were.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Now, there were ways we could have done things better. Do you have something like an idea of how we could have done it better and still taken a pause?
You could have maybe done it halftime, like half of the thing.
Could have, yeah.
Was there a way that we could have communicated it to you better? Like communicated?
You could have like,
Yeah.
it would have like, you could have made this decision a few days before, and I would have been prepared.
Yes. Yeah. I totally hear that. And I think anytime we're going to have a change, we will think of it ahead of time. Miss Kaitlyn, we have a change for next week.
Yes, we do have a change for next week.
What is it?
I am going to have a trip next week, and I will not be here for Superkids Saturday. Dayna, will you be here for Superkids Saturday?
I will be here for Superkids Saturday. Naomi, do you have any ideas of what we can do if Miss Kaitlyn can't come?
Maybe invite someone else.
I think that's such a good idea. We should totally invite. Yes. We should totally invite another super kid guide. Oh my goodness. Why didn't we think of that? Oh my goodness. Wow.
So thank you for helping us solve that problem.
Yes, thank you, Naomi. Naomi, do you feel better now? I do too. Yeah, it does. Yeah. So, absolutely. And so thank you so much for speaking up. Thank you for talking with us about the problems. And I'm just going to tell you right now, there are comments. Some of them are going to make you feel really good about yourself. And some of them have nothing to do with you. So I just want you to know that. And I want you to be prepared. If you read the comments and you see one that hurts your feelings, know it's not about you.
Absolutely. You did phenomenal on this, and we are so happy that you came and you discussed the problem, and we were able to listen, and then we were able to solve the problem. So let's hear in the comments, like just a feeling for Naomi.
Yes. Naomi, did you enjoy this? Awesome. Big, huge Superkid shout out to you guys. And if you're not enjoying this, if you are a kiddo and your parents made you watch this or your grown-up made you watch it and you don't like it, just get out. Just like close out of Facebook, close out of the video that you're watching right now, and you don't have to watch it anymore. Easy as that, right? So Christy says, great job. I love it. All right, can we all say bye?
Dayna, I need a little break, like that much of a break. And can you move us into a movement break?
I can. Bye. Okay, so Miss Kaitlyn's leaving me. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm kind of discombobulated. She said, she said to move. So I know, let's kind of, that got me so pumped up talking to Naomi, but we didn't really move a lot. So can we kind of like crouch down really low, because we're gonna jump a tall building. So ready? Squeeze down real low, and then pop over the top building. One more time. Ready?
I'm popping up.
Squeeze low, and pop over the tall building.
Up.
Leap over that tall building. Woo! All right. Awesome.
I am back.
Woo!
Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay.
I can hear you. I just can't see you. So hold on.
Yay!
All right. So awesome. Man, that was so incredibly cool.
That was.
That's so cool. I think we should do one more.
Okay, one more.
Okay.
Should we soar over tall building?
Sure. Or like, can we do something with our hands? I feel
Okay, yes. I'm going to listen because Dayna just told me that she doesn't need to move her whole body. She just needs to move her hands.
Yeah. I kind of want to get out. Honestly, someone put a comment in the comments and it kind of made me feel sad. And they told me that this sucks. And I hear them. I hear that they don't like it. And that's totally okay. But I think that they could have just quietly left.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
a different way to
I
solve it.
want to get that out by using my Superkid fist, but not touching any person.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to make sure I have a really big bubble around me because I don't want to hurt any of my family and any of my friends.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to punch out those yucky feelings like this.
Yeah, I feel better. And you know, sometimes I say, I am smart, I am funny, and I am a super kid.
Okay, I'm going to do some of these. Say, I am a super kid. I am worthy.
Yeah.
I matter. Awesome. Awesome.
Yes. Okay. I feel so much better now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what are we going to talk about today, Dayna?
Oh my goodness. We're going to be talking about, it is Superkid activity time. If you are ready for Superkid activity time, put your thumbs right over the camera like this and then hit that heart button a ton. Heart, 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 heart. Circle, 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 happy, 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 heart, 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 right? So let us know that you are ready for Superkid activity time. We're going to be talking about why we like or don't like things, right? Ooh. So we were talking about how I don't like my socks and all those things. So I got a question. I bet many of you guys in school have learned that you have senses. Ooh. Have you heard that word? Have you heard? Yeah, senses.
Senses. Have you heard that in science class? I remember a long time ago, I was sitting at my desk and I learned about all the senses.
All the senses. So I'm going to actually move my camera so we can talk about senses. Okay. And I'm just curious if our super kids know about senses and if they want to tell us how many senses there are.
Ooh, show us how many senses. Give us the number of how many senses you think there are.
How many senses do you think there are? No bad answers.
No bad answers. Nope. Nope.
Just your guess.
I'm going to take a sip of my drink, my coffee.
It's a little. All right. No bad answers. Oh, Swetha says 5.
Okay. Let's hear some more answers. Remember, no bad ideas.
See if we can get focused. There we go.
I'm going to guess. Can I guess, Miss Dayna?
Yeah.
I'm going to guess 32.
32. Wow. Anna says 5.
5.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw our body. So here's our head.
And Phoebe says 5. And I know it's Phoebe's super kid. And so we need you to email us and tell us how you say your name. Or maybe you can send us a video of you saying your name so we know exactly how to pronounce it.
So here's my body. And you guys are saying that we have 5 senses. Name those senses for me.
Ooh, what senses are they? I know what. I just took a sip of my coffee and I have this sense of taste.
Oh, okay.
My coffee tastes really good this morning.
I'm going to draw my mouth.
What other senses? So I can taste something. What other senses do we have? My super kids all say 5. They don't know either. I do from my lessons. Last said that.
So what else? What other senses do we have, Miss Kaitlyn?
Ooh, like touch.
Look, Annika just told us some.
Oh, touch. Okay, let me use my super X-ray vision. Touch, smell, sight, and hearing. And Phoebe says taste. Yep. Mistina, I think, wrote taste down. Tasting. Smell.
Great. So that's 5, right?
Yes.
Smell, hearing, sight, taste, and touch.
But
Wow. That's so cool. Guess what, Miss Kaitlyn?
What?
There's more.
Oh, well, I did guess 32.
Yeah, but there's not that many more.
Oh, there's not that many more. Okay.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I feel like spinning.
Yeah, there. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So when you want to move, when you feel like moving,
like when I swing my finger around like this and spin.
Yeah, when you feel like you need to move, that is called your this is hard, right? This is called vestibular.
Oh, like vestibular.
Yep,
like
or move.
Or move. Okay.
Yep, movement. So we've got movement. I need to move.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some other ones too.
Oh, okay. I wonder what that could be. Oh, I'm just like bumping into everything right now.
Oh, you're bumping.
I'm bumping.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You're bumping and you are having a hard time knowing
Bumping
where
yourself
your space is. Yeah. I'm going to put a chair here and I'm going to pretend like you keep bumping.
I keep bumping. Something in it myself. Goodness gracious.
Yeah. Or when you lean on things.
Like when I'm really kind of tired and like can't sit up straight. Yeah.
Or when you crash into your brother.
Oh yeah. Like
when you're like running and you crash.
Yes.
Or when you like are on top of other people.
Yeah. You know, one thing that was really hard for me was when we had to walk in a straight line at school, and sometimes I would get in trouble because I like bumped into the person in front of me.
Yeah, that's it. So this is called, it's another big word. It's called proprioceptive.
Proprioceptive. Like that?
Yep.
Okay.
Proprioceptive. So proprioceptive is basically body awareness, like knowing where your body is in space.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm going to put body awareness.
So that's like when we were punching, we had to really be careful not to punch anything. And we had to really look around and make sure that we had space around us and know where our body was in that space. Gotcha.
Yes. And yes, Jan says, running into my mommy. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then the last one, the last one's kind of silly. So the last one is sometimes when I really need to go to the bathroom, but I don't know it. Or I'm really tired and I don't know it. Or I'm really angry. And I don't know it.
Feelings.
Yeah, feelings. Or sometimes I just really want to do something and I just do it without thinking. Yeah. So that one is a really crazy word. Are you ready?
Okay.
So I'm going to put a heart here, even though it's not your heart. I want everyone to know it's not your heart. Okay. It's also your belly, right? Like recognizing you're hungry, or you have to pee, or you have to go to the bathroom, right? Or that you're tired. It's also your brain, right? So this one, this is a funny looking drawing now. So this one is interoception.
Okay. Interoception.
Yeah. And this one is clues.
Ooh, clues. Like a detective.
Yeah. It's the clues that your body is sending to your brain.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. It's the clues that your body sends to your brain. And sometimes we don't hear those or feel those or know them. And so it's really hard. So it makes me think of a thought monster.
Ooh, what thought monster?
It makes me think of this one right here. I wonder if any of our super kids know this one. Yeah.
Surface scoundrel.
Surface scoundrel. What this means is you see the surface. You see the jumping, the hitting, the pushing, the fingers in the mouth, the nail biting. You see the wiggles, the giggles, the jumping and the moving. That is on the surface. And sometimes grown-ups think you're being bad or not listening. Does anyone feel like that?
Let us know. I know before when I was a little girl, I would always be jumping on the couch. And I would always hear, we don't jump on furniture.
Mm-hmm.
Eating all the Oreos in the house.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, and when we are feeling the surface scoundrel, and sometimes we don't know what it is, we can pull Dive and Dana, and we've used Dive and Dana for scubaing and looking below the surface. So you dive under and you say, which one of these do I need, or which one am I getting too much of? Yes, biting your shirt. What do you think biting your shirt would be, Jan? Would it be sight? Would it be hearing? Would it be smell? Or would it be taste? It's the oral. I need something in my mouth. Yeah. So we've got a scavenger hunt.
I love scavenger hunts.
Who wants to go on a scavenger hunt? If you want to go on a scavenger hunt, give us a thumbs up in the comment. Find your thumbs up emoji. Give us a thumbs up, or a running man. Find your running man emoji and put it in the comments. If you can find your running man, because you're going to go on a scavenger hunt.
Yeah. What do I have to get on my scavenger hunt?
Okay. So, I see people saying, yes, yes, yes. I want to do this. Yes, yes, yes. So, scavenger hunt time. Okay, we are going to have you go find three things.
Not yet. We have to
Not yet. You're going to go find three things that you like, that you love, that I'm going to go back over here. Three things that you love to smell, you love to taste, you love to hear, you love that reminds you of the movement, that reminds you of your space. Maybe you like tight squeezes, or you like jumping, or something that feels good to you, or something that helps you remember your internal clues.
Do I have to find three for each one of those?
No. You're going to find something maybe that you love to look at.
Gotcha.
And then you're going to find something that tastes really yummy.
Like my coffee here.
Or something that you like to put in your mouth and chew on.
Ooh.
Or something that feels good. But this can be feels good on your hands. It can be feels good on your body. It could be feels good on your feet. It doesn't matter. Something that feels, it's a lot of things. Three things. 1, 2, 3.
Awesome.
1, 2, 3. All right. I'm going to go find mine.
Should we activate our scavenger hunt?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, I already found something.
All right.
Found something.
1, 2.
I already found another thing.
Go, Superkids. Find 3 things.
I am putting my things over here.
I found one of mine.
I wonder if they can guess.
Ooh. I'm going to use my sense of hearing and listen to what that sound could be.
It's something that tastes really yummy. These are jalapeno hot chips. They are my favorite.
I see a word on there that I don't like. It says H-O-T on the pepper. H-O-T. Hot. Ooh.
Miss Kaitlyn, what did you find?
I found a little thing that I put on my pencil to help me have a better grip on my pencil, but it is super squishy. And sometimes if I have to be on a meeting, or if I have to listen to someone and I'm getting kind of bored, sometimes I squeeze it because it's like this, and I like the way the squishiness feels.
That reminds me of the thing I got.
That's a big squishy.
Oh my gosh, it is a giant stress ball. Is my favorite. It feels so good. I just squish it, squish it, squish it.
I see some of our super kids finding things. A pillow, hot chocolate. Yes, I like hot chocolate.
Yes.
I noticed that there's 2 different kinds of hot. There's temperature hot, and then there's like spicy hot. And I don't like spicy hot, but I love super hot food. Like
what else did you find?
I found a Dayna pen. Did you know Dayna? Did you know Dayna has purple hair?
I have one like that, but that's not the thing I found today.
But it clicks like this.
Ooh, you know what I don't like?
What don't you like? Oh, you don't like that sound?
No, it bothers me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I will stop.
Okay. This is something else I like.
What is that?
I wonder what it is.
Is it bomb? Oh, like instead of biting my shirt,
Yeah.
I could chew on gum.
Yeah, and when I'm really nervous.
Yeah. Yeah. Beware, it'll pop, Dayna. Ooh, do you like to blow bubbles with your gum, Dayna? I see that in the comments.
Sometimes. Miss Kaitlyn, do you have anything you like to taste?
I like to drink coffee, and I like really hot drinks.
I like coffee too. Yum. Okay, well, Miss Kaitlyn, you know what I know?
Yes, what you know.
Sometimes it's not just things we like.
Yeah, like I told you, I didn't like those jalapeno chips because they were spicy hot.
And I told you I don't like the clicking because it was bothering my ears.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. So what if we did another scavenger hunt?
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah. I don't like my brother sitting on me. Ooh, that's a good one. Because that's touch and body. That's touch and body. That's proprioceptive and tactile. And when you realize that, you can say, I don't like it when you touch on me. Please sit beside me.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Whew, so cool. All right, so let's go on another scavenger hunt. But this time, I want you to find things that you don't like.
Ooh,
so we just found the things that we love. And now I want you to find the things you don't like. And it can be, let's do a reminder of the 8 senses. Right? We have something you can hear.
Okay.
Something you can smell, something you put in your mouth, something that you see, something that you feel, something that you touch, and something that helps you move, or like movement that bothers you, or someone being close to you that bothers you. Okay. So I want you to find just 3.
Just 3.
Just 3. Yeah. Just 3. Go find 3 things that you do not like.
Oh, Lucy. So I see Lucy likes chocolate, but now we're going to find something that you don't like.
Yeah. So just like Jan said, I don't like my brother sitting on me. Yeah. And I said, I don't like, for hearing, I don't like the pen. And you said, I don't like spicy things. Yeah, go find 3 things that bother you.
Okay, I'm off. 1, 2, 3.
Yay! Oh, I love that. I don't like the smell of bubblegum medicine. I don't like the taste of bubblegum medicine. Okay, I found my 3 things. Oh, Miss Kaitlyn is still running around the house. Look at her. Oh, my goodness. Miss Kaitlyn.
I'm back. I took a little bit longer than you. I'm sorry.
Were you having fun?
I am having so much fun. I like to move and go find things and then bring them back to the chair.
And this Superkid Saturday is a little longer because we talked with amazing Superkid Naomi at the beginning. So you know what? I think we have some other super kids we wanted to share, and I really think we may have to share them on the next one.
Okay.
We might have to because it's getting kind of long.
It is getting kind of long.
Okay. But I want to hear what people don't like. What did they find? What did you find?
I found floss. Sometimes my mom likes me to floss my teeth, and I do not like the way it feels between my teeth.
Oh, I got something for when I get ready too. I don't like brushing my hair.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't like when I get knots in my hair. It hurts.
It does hurt. I like that brush though. That brush does not hurt.
This brush makes it easier. Yeah. Okay. All right. I have another thing.
Nails.
What? Oh.
Clipping my fingernails. Oh.
So I usually it's COVID time, so I have long fingernails, but normally I don't like how they feel when they get long, and I break them and I tear them off. And it's a bad habit, but part of it is because I don't like the feel and I take them off. I do the same thing with my toenails. It's kind of gross.
I hear you, Dayna. Lucy says she is having so much fun and we are not too long.
Okay. Can anyone guess what I'm pulling out right now?
Oh, I don't know either.
I do not like this. Can anyone guess what it is? And no, it's not a snake.
Ooh, I'm pulling at my nose, Dayna.
No, it's clean. It's clean. But I don't like them.
What are those?
Oh, they're socks.
They're socks.
I don't like them.
No, I like to wear no shoes, or I like to wear flip-flops. But when I put socks on, my feet feel all tight and
Yeah. So I don't like socks, but my middle Superkid Kaitlyn, loves socks. He will not be in the house without socks because he doesn't like feeling any dirt on the ground.
Ooh, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah.
I see Rosie in the comments. She says she doesn't like brushing her hair either. And we have the wet brushes. She's enjoying watching this. And then I don't like clipping my toenails either.
Yeah, no. I don't either. Okay, so is there anything else you don't like? There's one more I really don't like.
Ooh, I don't like blowing my nose.
Oh, really? Why?
My nose. Because it's so hard. Like, you have to shut your mouth and then you have to, like, breathe out. And sometimes I have really scratchy tissues. And the tissues aren't super soft. And then it makes my nose red. And, I do not like blowing my nose.
Oh, so it's almost that sense of touch. It's too much.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of tricky. So it's on my nose, which you would think would be the sense of smell. But it's actually the sense of touch.
Yeah, because it's your skin. Yeah,
I understand.
Yeah. So I got mine. Mine is, I wonder if they can guess it.
Okay.
We talked about it a little bit.
Dayna, you're hurting my ears. Oh, that's so loud.
It's so loud. So I brought a speaker because I do not like loud noises. I love music. I love audiobooks. They actually calm me, but I do not like when lots of noises are happening at the same time.
I hear you.
Yeah. So it looks like a lot of people, this really helped them find. A lot of super kids said, oh yeah, that really helped me find what I like and what I don't like. Yes. So Miss Kaitlyn, can we share real fast? Because Jan shared, oh goodness gracious. Hi guys. Okay. So Jan shared that he didn't like when his brother was squishing him. Can we talk about a couple of other likes and dislikes for proprioceptive? Because that one's a weird one.
It is a weird one.
You had a super kid movement that you like that helps with proprioceptive, didn't you?
Yes, I do. Right. So, and Naomi, I know that you are in your car, so you can maybe do this against like your car window or the side of your car. You ask your grown-up to kind of help you with this one. But I like doing wall push-ups. And what I do, here, I'm going to turn this like this. Okay, so I like going up to my window or my wall like this and pushing and probably a wall. And I'm going to do a push-up on my wall like this.
Yeah. I like pushing on my hands when I don't have a wall.
Oh, okay.
Me and Superkid 14, we would do this game where I would get my stance like really solid. Like I would stand really strong. Miss Kaitlyn, here, you do it. Face me.
Okay.
Okay. And we would put our hands up and then we would touch. There we go. Okay. And let's push against each other. Ready? Go. Oh. Don't fall over. Don't fall over. No. Oh, you pushed me over. Me and Superkid 14 love that game because it gives him that proprioceptive he needs, that body awareness he needs, but it doesn't, but it's fun, right?
Yeah. And the other one we can do is if we're sitting, let me grab my chair. Hold on. I'm grabbing my chair. So if you have a chair or you can use the floor. All right. And I'm going to sit in my seat like this. And I'm going to push on my chair. And I'm going to push my bottom up like this.
Oh, my goodness. Miss Kaitlyn, is that why when I'm at school or when I'm in a meeting, I jump on the kitchen table or I jump on the desk and I put my hands on the desk and I balance on the desk?
Yes, yes, yes.
And I bet, and you know what? My grown-up doesn't like that.
Your grown-up doesn't like that?
No, so I could do what you're doing.
Yeah, yeah. And you could push on your chair.
Okay, that's so much better. So I am curious. Do we have some homework?
We do have some homework. All right.
And it's about our what we did today.
It is. So we are going to get a piece of paper like this. Maybe you have
I'm going to draw it out for you.
Okay, maybe you have a blank paper like this. And we're going to draw a line right here. We're going to draw a line going down. And Dayna's going to draw it. And I'm going to draw a smiley face on this side. And maybe like I don't like that face. So maybe you'll put a frown. I put a little zigzag right here to show when I don't like something, it goes, ooh, what are you drawing, Dayna? Dayna has a smiley face and it says, I like, with a heart. And then she is drawing a sad face and it says, I don't like. And we are getting some feedback from Naomi and she's saying, don't call it homework. It's Saturday.
What should we call it?
I don't know. I wonder if we have a solution to that. So give us some ideas instead of calling it homework, what we could call it instead. All right. I'm seeing furrowed eyebrows in a sad face like this.
Yeah, and we already talked about some of those things, so we could draw them. We could say, I don't like socks.
I don't like socks. Ooh, so we can draw a picture or we could write the word.
We could draw pictures or we could draw words. I don't like socks.
Awesome.
Right?
I don't like spicy foods. I do not like those jalapeno chips.
But I do.
We could call it a game, practice, a challenge.
Oh, it's like a challenge.
Challenge.
Put your vote in the comments.
Yes. What should we call it, Super Kids? I want to listen to you and your feedback.
Yes. I love gum.
Gum. I like grape gum, but I do not like bubble gum. I like only certain kinds of gum.
And I don't like noises.
Loud noises.
Yeah. So, Super Kids, you have a challenge. We want you to find the things you like and don't like. And bonus points, if you have an argument with your grown-up or with your brother or sister, I want you to think, is it because I like something and the way it feels or doesn't feel, or because I don't like something? And then add that to your list.
Yeah.
I don't like my brother sitting on me. I don't like, and your grown-ups can do the same thing.
But I do like sweets.
Yeah. and you can come back to the video and you can look at your 8 senses.
Yes.
8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And you can send us a video. And Miss Kaitlyn, there was one, I know we were going to share a lot of features, but there was one that I really wanted to share because what are they supposed to do with their challenge when they're done?
When they're done, well, I would want to share it with my grown-up, and I would want to share it with all of my other Superkid friends here on Superkids Saturday. So
how should they share it?
They can share it in the comments, or they can email it to us. Yes, share it in the comments right here on this live comment feed.
One of our Superkids did that. Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this.
So, Gabriel.
Gabriel shared last time's homework or challenge work.
Challenge.
Hi everyone. I've been having trouble getting off my tablets. So last weekend, my mom had a huddle with me and came up with a plan together. And this is what it looks like. We came up with an idea to know what we do on the days. We came up how to know when to get off. And here are some questions. What if something goes wrong? The things that have been going really good this week are the verbal reminder because it helps me how many minutes are left, and the visual timer, I can see how many minutes are left, and this is what the visual reminder looks like. The red tells you how many minutes are left, because right now the red is on 10 minutes, so there's 10 minutes left.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And
what was the one little problem we had?
One little problem that I had was on Tuesday and Thursday I didn't have any fun games, so I asked my mom if I could claim my gifts for my games, and that made me happy. Bye, Superkids. Hope this works well.
Bye, Gabriel.
Bye, Gabriel. Thank you for sharing. Oh my goodness. So he had a plan, and I noticed one thing. In his plan, there were things that worked, and then there were things that didn't work. So they had to make a few tweaks, and they had to still problem solve, even though they had a plan. But they worked through it. That was amazing.
It was amazing. It was so amazing. So, Miss Kaitlyn, do you know what time it is?
What time is it?
It is time for Superkid Toolkit.
Okay.
Do you have a quick one that we can do because it's gone a little long? Do you have something we can add if we're bothered by one of our senses?
By one of our senses, yes. So let's see. You know what a quick one is? So I'm going to do the one interoceptive. So sometimes if I'm feeling a little wiggly and having a hard time paying attention, do you know what I do?
What?
I go to the bathroom.
Oh my goodness, that one is so helpful for me too.
Yes. So you know what? I'm feeling a little like wiggly. So I might have to say goodbye to all of my Superkid friends and go to the bathroom. Did you just go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go. Can we say goodbye to our Superkid friends though first?
Yes. Okay. Yes. That's probably better. Okay. So Superkids, you guys are amazing. And here's the thing. For Train Your Adult, you're just going to go back through this video. Say, hey, grown up, I want you to watch this video. Yeah. And if something happens, when you're doing your challenge, you're going to talk about the battles you're having, the arguments you're having. You're going to remember our Superkid Naomi and how she talked about what she liked and what she didn't like. Okay? So that's how you train your adult. You say, I know you wanted to do this, or I know this is what you want, but I don't like this, and I like this, and here's why. Okay? All right. So, all right, guys, we want you to be joining us next Saturday. Miss Kaitlyn, please remind us what is happening next Saturday.
Next Saturday, Miss Kaitlyn will not be here. Miss Dayna will be here, and we will have another surprise mystery guest.
We're going to have a Superkids guide coming to join us, and we're going to be talking about sensory plans.
Yeah.
What we do when everything feels so overwhelming and so overloaded. and you're noticing those battles happening over and over and over again. We're going to talk about a plan using our likes and our dislikes.
Yes. So let us know in the comments if you are coming to join us. And remember that we have been here for an hour.
Oh.
And I know sometimes we struggle with interoceptive and those little feelings, those little cute clues. And so sometimes we might, right after this, need to go take our potty breaks.
Yeah, and our movement breaks and our listening breaks and all those things, because we've been really focused for a long time.
Mm-hmm. We have been focused for a really long time. You did a
Oh, that's loud. Bye.